Like I say, man, I suggest you check out Autonomous One's channel, Brother Jaguar channel, Curie Mio channel, who else? Aboriginal Power, of course, you already on here, so hit the like, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Share this shit, Twitter, all that. Don't be, you know what I mean? Don't act like that. Share it, get it out here, you know what I mean? Even if you just sharing this video, you putting in work, you know what I mean? As far as making sure that your children's children don't grow up to be no suckers, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna say it to you straight. That's what they gonna end up believing in, and I'm hoping that with the type of knowledge we putting out and what we bringing to the forefront, that instead my grandbaby's gonna have a land that their ancestors had. That's what I see. You know what I mean? I look around and I look at everything that belonged to us. You know what I'm saying? I look at the little acre I live on and was like, damn, it's probably 160 acres out there that belong to just my people, my family. You know what I'm saying? Much less the tribe, much less all the Indians. I don't want no check. I don't want no pictures of no slave masters and no murderers. You know what I'm saying? In exchange for what's been done to my ancestors. You know what I'm talking about? You can't just move in my house, kill my grandmama. You know what I'm saying? Drag my daddy down the steps and say, oh, well, here go a check, man. We're going to go ahead and stay here. Man, come on,
so you're saying that you're not for reparations? Is that what you're saying?
Hey, man, I'm not for no... I'm not for no U.S. currency. What if they paying in gold coins? I might have a change of heart. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't no point, because we gonna find ourselves in the same situation. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't gonna take no 10, 20 years. You ain't seen how Indians run through their tax money? Shit. All that's gonna do is go back right into the same system that's indoctrinating us. You know what I'm talking about? So that's just my personal viewpoint. Like I say, I'm Hawkin, man. Like, what is that gonna do? What's a check gonna do? At the end of the day, stimulate the economy, bro. And then what? And then niggas back broke, still ain't got their land. Niggas still slinging them this African shit. You know what I'm saying? And the grandbabies looking around like, well, we didn't get a check. Oh, well, they already paid us. White people already said they sorry and cut us a check. You know what I'm talking about? We got that Escalade. We got like 3 flat screens. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bruh. What's a check finna do for a whole bunch of lost niggas, bruh? What's that gonna do? They're like them signing these 18-year-old ass rappers and letting them run themselves into a wall. You know what I'm talking about? Because they don't have the mindset, you know what I mean, for what they've been blessed with, or the blessings upon them. You know what I mean? So I feel like, what's gonna make your mind right if you claiming you an Indian and this is your ancestors' land? How are you ever gonna feel whole again until you got your grandmama land back? That's just me. You can't run up in my grandmama house, you know what I'm saying, and then just sit on the porch, smoke cigarettes, you know what I'm saying, and charge me to park in the driveway. But you gonna give me a check after that? Let's think about this. That's just me. These are not the views of Aboriginal Power, you know what I'm saying, or his channel. This is Hawk School. You know what I'm talking about? So
I agree with that. And we was talking about that last night, and basically, you know, if people don't like reparations, right? Well, let's move the word around. Let's take the word out the equation, right? What about suing and have specific companies, specific institutions who have harmed us financially, right? See what I'm saying? And, you know, for me, right, you know, I think it should be a collective thing if you're going to do something like that or whatever. You know, but it needs to be specific. Like, it can't be just general, like, oh, we African or we American descendants of slaves and we want reparations. Okay, from who? Who's going to pay it? Where does it come from? Why? Where's the I haven't seen anything, right? Somebody told me that somebody was asking for 400,000 per person. I'm like, really? Like y'all came up with a number, right? You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy to me.
How much this check supposed to be?
400,000.
Oh, so every Indian, so every Indian gonna get $500,000.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I ain't buying that. I ain't buying that. Well, you know what's gonna happen when the crackhead get $500,000. So the crackhead get $500,000. The dope man get $500,000. The nigga that sell drugs get $500,000.
Getting $500,000. Now I'm talking cracker for a couple weeks, nigga.
Boy, this motherfucker gonna fall apart. And then what make it even so bad? Let's think about it. Because it say what Mansa Musa went through with all. Check me out, Chief. It say when I'm reading and studying about Mansa Musa, it say he went through Mecca and gave away so much gold that gold had no value. You understand me? Now this history. Now you saying that, and all I'm thinking about is every nigga on deck. Excuse me, all the Indians, all the Aboriginal. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, y'all know how I be hawking. But I'm just saying. So now you saying if everybody got $500,000, then that mean money ain't gonna be worth shit. It's a trick bag. So so what's the population of the so-called Negro in North America? Let's multiply that by 400,000. How many billions of dollars is this that everybody got? You know what I'm saying? You know how many Walmart ain't even gonna be able to keep up with the flat screens coming out the electronics department. I'm just saying.
Niggas need a flat screen though.
That's just me. And you know what they gonna do? They gonna give us 400,000 each, and then they gonna say, "Damn, the dollar crashed. We gave y'all too much money. We had no idea. The money has no value. All the banks are closed." They're gonna be on a flight to Switzerland. That's a trick bag, man. Give us all 400,000 in gold that we could bury in the backyard. Because a nigga can't tote that all around the Walmart. It's going to take you some time to get it turned into fiat and all that. You know what I'm saying? Give me some gold then. Give me 400,000 in gold. But at the end of the day, you really got to think about that. Because, you know, I'm a natural born hustler. And if you willing to give all that away, you know what I'm saying? For what? What are you giving me that for? The land. They trying to shut us up. We got a whole continent under our feet, my nigga. So what we saying is, are we willing to sell America for whatever 400,000 times that million, that many so-called Negroes? That's the price we willing to sell the continent of, not even the continent because you got Canada, but that's what we willing to sell North America, the so-called United States of America. That's how much we selling it for. Because what do they have? I mean, you got to understand who you dealing with. They ain't just giving away nothing, my G. So it must be something in it for them. And it's us. And how can they have these trusts held on us if we don't have any real value? They'll say, oh, because you can work for 18 years. No, nigga, because they know the land belonged to you. Nah, man, that's a trick. That's a trick. Straight from the block, that's a trick. I don't care how all they scholarly whatever. Go get your scholarly statistic reports and all that old fly shit and come through here and show me that the money ain't gonna crash if they give every Negro in America 400,000. Show me that. They talking about, oh, we gonna have to hold back these niggas' taxes for 2 weeks because it's fucking up the economy and you finna give us 400,000 and you hold niggas 3,500. He said, man, I'm waiting on my other check, dog. Come on, man. They're gonna give niggas a plastic car. They're gonna give nigga Indian. What somebody just said something about the EBT right here in the chat. You gonna get a gold EBT card. That's facts. That's about it. That's about it. And then they gonna let you spend it all at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, you know how much Hennessy niggas are gonna be buying out here, man. I keep it all the way Gator, man. I don't know where y'all live, but where I live, it's gonna be a whole lot of Hennessy sold. Give us the deeds to the land, man. Give us our land, and I can make 400,000 off of them oil fields of Sarah Rector, that Standard Oil and them sitting on, pretending like it's theirs. What you mean? I can make 400,000 in 1 year.
Talk to him.
I can make that in 1 year off the oil field that belonged to my ancestors. You know what I'm saying? What is you talking about? That's why I say I'm a natural born hustler. I'm really from the mud. And no, if you trying to give me this 400,000 and you the enemy, no, nigga, you trying to trick me. Give me my shit. How about you can pay me 400,000 for your country ass living here all this time with my deed. And that's just so you don't get slapped in the face when I see you in the street. I politic different.
Well, I think we need it all. So, you know,
we definitely need it all. Like I say, this is just my personal perspective. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be balanced. You know, that's why we had councils. You know, I'm just one Indian talking. You know what I'm talking about?
Huh? What you calling me for? I told you what I'm about. It's about getting lawyers, training them up in the words, the scriptures, and we're going to help the poor, the fatherless that can't afford their legality fee. They can't afford justice. I know you all in for justice, huh? Just like white supremacists, huh? White supremacists put your judgment for your ass and swinging from a noose. Black man.